Dear students, good afternoon to all. Hope you are fine. We are continuing today's afternoon class with the previous topic, that is pulmonary or respiratory volumes and capacities. Out of this, we have completed the respiratory volume. Now, our today's topic shall remain respiratory capacities. What respiratory capacities are? The sum of two or more respiratory volumes is called respiratory capacities. Now, what is inspiratory capacity? IC. It is the total volume of air a person can inspire after a normal expiration. This includes tidal volume and inspiratory reserve volume. Now, the expiratory capacity EC. What expiratory capacity is? After a normal inspiration, the total volume of air a person can expire is known as expiratory capacity. This includes tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume. Now, functional residual capacity FRC. What FRC is? It is defined as the volume of air that will remain in the lungs after a normal expiration. This includes expiratory reserve volume and residual volume. Now, what is vital capacity VC? Vital capacity, it is defined as the maximum volume of air a person can breathe in after a forceful expiration, or the maximum volume of air a person can breathe out after a forceful inspiration. This includes expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume. Depending upon the age, sex, and height of individual, its value varies from 3400 ml to 4800 ml. For example, its value is high in athletes than asthenic. Asthenic means slight build. Its value is high in men than women, and its value is high in young ones than in the old persons. Now, total lung capacity TLC. Total lung capacity, it is defined as the total volume of air present in the lungs and the respiratory passage after a maximum inspiration. It includes residual volume, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume. In other words, it is the combination of vital capacity and residual volume. Now, the respiratory capacities and their formulae. Inspiratory capacity denoted by IC, its formula is TV plus IRV. TV, that is tidal volume, plus IRV. IRV means inspiratory reserve volume. That is equal to 3000 to 3500 ml. Expiratory capacity EC, its formula is TV plus ERV. TV means tidal volume plus ERV. ERV means expiratory reserve volume. That is equal to 1500 to 1600 ml. Now functional residual capacity FRC. Its formula is ERV plus RV. ERV means expiratory reserve volume plus residual volume RV, that is equal to 2500 ml. Now vital capacity VC, its formula is EVR plus TV plus IRV or IC. IC means inspiratory capacity plus ERV is equal to 3500 to 4500 ml. Now total lung capacity TLC, its formula is RV plus ERV plus TV plus IRV or IC plus FRC. IC means inspiratory capacity plus FRC means functional residual capacity, that is equal to 5800 ml. With exception of FRC, RV and TLC, all other lung volumes and capacities can be measured with the help of simple spirometer. This was all about today's this offline class.